You're so weird.
All right, are we live yet?
We are, but we gotta wait probably, a good minute.
Okay, looks
at
like
least.
you are, and then we'll.
This thing does not look focused.
No, it doesn't look focused.
What's with that? I don't know how to.
I'm gonna sign on just so I can read comments.
Okay. Oh, there we are. We're a little better now.
Yeah.
Get on here, guys.
Inbox, we just went live. Inbox, we just went live.
Uh-oh.
Inbox, we just went live.
Uh-oh. I better turn that down.
Yeah, turn on your volume.
All right.
Alrighty.
So,
Wouldn't it be fun if no one showed up?
if no one shows up, it's still okay, because today still happened.
Oh, we got somebody on.
Somebody sign
Like
on?
we might. I don't know. Say
No,
hello, Drew.
that's just me.
Oh yeah, that's you. That's funny.
Yeah.
Just so I can read the comments.
Yeah, it takes a minute for people to come on. So,
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Royce,
and I'm April.
and we are
Grace Junction Homestead.
today, tomorrow, and
Always.
always.
Just always.
Okay.
Hey, the pirate and the lumberjack.
Awesome. Hi.
The Pirate and the Lumberjack.
Isn't that a fun name?
It is. It's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
So right now we're here in Nebraska,
Mm-hmm.
and we just went and
Not yet. Wait till people get on.
okay,
Give it just a second.
we're giving it a second.
Good evening, wild onions, or two wild onions.
Awesome.
Are you guys in Missouri?
Yeah, where are you guys
Do
from?
they grow onions in Missouri? Is that them?
Garden City Homestead.
Hi there.
That is going to be our moderator. How do I make you a moderator?
Thank you.
Actions, report, remove.
Too wild. Oh, look at everybody sign on. Hi, everybody.
I don't know how to make him a moderator though.
She's still trying to. This is our first time at this. Please bear with
Garden
us.
City Homestead knows that. Michelle knows that.
So
So.
everybody knows we're Grace Junction. And let's see.
Oh, looks like they're from Texas. Lumberjacks from Texas.
Hey y'all, I used to live in Texas when I was little.
On a shrimp boat. He has got some
We
stories.
own a shrimp boat.
Oh my gosh, we got to do like a series of lives where you tell stories.
We'll have to do stories.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to.
I have no good ones, but he has like all the stories.
They're all about fishing.
Not all of them.
They're not?
No.
No?
You've had some interesting life experiences.
I remember one time. No. Okay. All right, so is this enough people on here yet? Can we give them the news?
I don't see any dots.
You hit the
next to
three
your
dots. There's dots. What's those dots right there?
name. I don't know.
Oh, that's the light switch.
Oh.
Right here's the dots. Those three
I don't
dots.
think that's it either.
There it is. Share? No?
No, that wasn't it.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we're trying to figure out how to get a moderator on here. I guess we could just hope for the best.
To the right of my name. To the right of her name.
Well, the problem is we're streaming from my phone,
Right?
and you're not on my account.
Oh, well. Let's just go with it.
Oh well, yeah. Behave
Yep.
yourselves, people. Behave.
So, we're in Nebraska.
Yes, we are in Nebraska.
And
We
we've
don't
been,
want to be here anymore.
we've been homesteading here for a while now. Actually didn't know it, but yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bit funny,
It
actually. We were learning a little bit about homesteading, and we were watching some videos about homesteaders, and we're like, oh, we should do that. That'd be really cool. And so we joined like some homesteading groups that are like, you're already doing it. And we're like, oh.
Right.
So it's not something that we ever dreamed
Hi,
of
Garden
doing.
City.
It was just something that happened to us organically, and then we discovered that we were doing it.
Yep.
And then we want to do it bigger.
We do. So we're moving to Missouri.
Yes. And our big announcement for tonight is that we just signed our house.
We did.
We're selling it. We did all the paperwork
we just got
tonight.
back from doing the paperwork.
Yeah, we just did. Like, our appointment was at 4 o'clock, and we barely slid in here with enough time to set up the phone to do this.
Well, we got dinner too, so.
Well, yeah. Woohoo! I know, right?
Yes.
It's super excited and terrified.
A little bit, but it'll be okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much. 2 Wild Onions. That's awesome.
Aren't there some great names?
There are some
There
great
really
names.
are.
So, as you can see, there's a little bit of snow out back. It's melting fast though. I think it's like 45 degrees out there.
It's literally like we're under fog advisory,
Yeah.
which you can probably see in the background too, because it's all like steaming up. So much.
Yes, there's so many adventures ahead.
Yes.
Like putting power on a property, putting in a road.
Yes, because now that we've signed papers on the house, we have to tell them what's next.
Right?
So
Oh.
what's next?
What's next?
Mhm.
So the purchase of the property in Missouri. First though, before we can do that,
Yes.
we kind of have to relocate a little bit for a short time.
Yes, we're buying on a contingency, which means that we have to. We'll address that in just a second.
We'll get to that.
So we have to close on this and get the money and then buy the property. So they're holding it for us until that happens. So yeah, between closing here and closing there, we're probably gonna have to go park ourselves in Kansas for a couple weeks.
Yeah,
with
we got some friends down there. They got 20 acres. They said, hey.
You can bring your goats and sit down here for a minute. So
Yep, and-
that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna couch surf.
Yeah, maybe not couch, but
Well, yeah,
air mattress.
same thing really.
So,
So from there, once we close, we are going to get electric run to the property.
right.
We're buying a property that is just wooded and has a pond and has nothing on it.
Yeah, it has an old homestead on it, but the old homestead's been bulldozed
Yeah.
and
And you really can't even see where it was anymore unless you look at an old picture, or you wouldn't even know it was there at
you
all.
wouldn't even know it was there.
So we got to get electricity run, like poles run, and something that we can hook up to, and then we're gonna be living in a camper for probably a year
Yep.
while we put up barns and our
And fencing and water catchment.
on our 24 by 24 cabin that we're gonna build ourselves. So you get to watch us fumble with that. It's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be fun.
We're gonna be doing a lot of editing, I think. So we don't want anyone seeing anybody chucking hammers at each other. Frustration.
Or falling a tree on somebody.
Right. Yes, we will have a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
we will.
I'm hoping to get just a little bit of a garden in this year, but I don't know how it's gonna work.
She'll figure
might
it out.
be in 5-gallon buckets because there's so many trees that I don't know what we're gonna do.
No water and electric run yet. There.
No, and we're not gonna do a well or septic. We're just gonna do water catchment.
Water
and,
catchment.
Yeah.
And we will have electricity run to the property. It's like $500 to have 3 poles put on the
Yeah.
property.
We'll probably do blooper reels. I'm not afraid of that.
I like blooper reels. Hold on.
Oh, this is yeah. You'll probably see this a lot.
I love blooper reels.
He's a walking blooper reel. Okay, so why Missouri?
Why Missouri?
Yeah,
Well, first,
a lot of reasons.
we felt the Lord drawn us to Missouri. He continued to bring us back to it and back to it through different people that we talked with, different things that we looked at. We were looking at different places all over that, that we could move to, that we were contemplating, but
Yeah, we watched a million videos on like the top places for homesteading in America.
yeah.
And you got Alaska, Texas, and Missouri. Those are the top 3. It's too cold, too hot, and just right.
Rain catchment and the composting toilet.
Yes,
We're going that
exactly.
way.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yep. Yeah, no septic tank. I think that we can, do the composting toilet and then learn how to use that system. And and then the water catchment, well, there is a pond on the property that's spring fed. So
We haven't had it tested yet, but
we haven't had it tested yet, but we're hoping to be able to draw water from that for the garden and for the animals.
Mhm.
So that water being taken care of. The other water that we'll catch will be for our own consumption. So we're thinking, for bathing and whatnot. And it's a composting toilet, so you don't have to flush. Yeah. So
I do want to put catchment on the barn though, for like the animals and the chicken coop or
yeah,
any structure where there's going to be.
just to catch whatever
Yeah.
extra water we can.
Mhm.
Sure. There's fencing on 2 sides of the property.
Oh, okay. Have a
Thanks,
good night.
nice to
Thanks
see
for
you guys
stopping
too,
by.
Wild Onions. But there's fencing on 2 sides of the property. The front of the property and the back of the property already have fencing. We're gonna have to have it surveyed, so that's coming here real soon. And then we'll look at running fencing at least on part of that property to be able to keep the goats in and whatnot. I'm thinking probably, if we can afford it at the time, we'll just go ahead and get the fencing done and do both sides. Any bites on the Nebraska Yep, it's
Oh
gone.
yeah, we signed on it just
We signed on
tonight.
it just now.
Yeah,
Yep,
we barely made it home from there in time to go live.
yep, we barely got back here.
So yeah, we're in the process. And like our closing date on there is set for April 5th, which
April
is less
5th.
than 30 days.
Fast.
So we are running around like headless chickens trying to make sure that happens.
Awesome is right.
Yeah,
Yes.
awesome and crazy.
Yeah. This is like the first real crazy big thing that I don't know. I guess buying this place might have been pretty big, but
I feel like
This
there was
move
less
seems-
crazy involved
yeah,
before.
this move seems like it's gonna
Yeah.
be a whole.
Because at least we
game
had a
changer.
roof over our head until we closed.
Yeah. Right now, like I said, we got friends in Kansas that are gonna let us stay there for a little bit, but
Yeah, but we haven't even bought the camper that we're gonna move into yet. We have to wait for closing to get.
we've
the
been
money for that.
shopping.
Yeah. And then
But we
things
haven't
keep
bought one
selling,
yet.
so we're like, oh, okay, well, something will come up.
Yep.
That's where faith comes in. This whole thing is like a
Right.
giant trust fall.
What about the animals we're taking with us?
Oh yeah.
So right now we're at 18 goats.
Yes.
3 still
3
are
more
pregnant.
are still kidding in the next few weeks, right?
Yeah, we're probably
They're all
looking
due around the time we're
mid
supposed to be closing.
20s, somewhere in there. Yep, looking at taking probably, well, maybe all of them.
If the babies don't sell, we're doing with like 30
I mean-
goats
Yeah.
onto somebody else's property.
Right.
And we're taking like a handful of chickens, like maybe a
We
dozen
are.
or something.
Yeah, the people that are buying this property, they're also interested in some goats, so we're talking about leaving them a starter herd. And then with the chickens, they're also interested in the chickens too.
So we might take some extras.
So we're probably gonna take like maybe a dozen chickens. How far is it from the current place? 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
So it's not that far of a drive, but where our friends are in Kansas, it's kind of like if you drew a
About the
circle,
same
if you
distance.
drew a circle around our place that we're moving to, it's like driving the edge of that circle to get to their place. So we're kind of not getting any closer to home.
We're just getting somewhere else.
We're just getting somewhere else until everything closes.
And we have to go to Kansas because we don't know anybody in Missouri. We're going
No.
somewhere where
Oh yeah,
we don't know anybody
I
except,
do have a nephew down there,
but
and a
not
cousin.
where we're going.
I don't know where my cousin is. And my nephew, yeah, he's kind of got his hand full right now, so can't go there.
Yeah.
What else? What?
We could touch somewhere on why Missouri.
Oh, why Missouri? Yep.
No building codes.
No
That's
building
huge,
codes.
because if you're gonna do it yourself completely from nothing and not hire out help, then
I'm-
you gotta have no building codes.
I'm a contractor by trade, so A lot of this I already know how to do.
Plus, you grew up on the
There's
farm.
very little that I don't know how to do. Might not be real fast at it because I'm getting out there in years, but
And it may not be perfectly square.
it don't have to be perfectly square, but solid and sound.
Yeah.
We can do it. So
And I like that the government is very out of your business when it comes to like homeschooling and, you know, stuff like that. In
Yeah.
Nebraska, you pretty much have to like get a permit for a private school every year. And, you know, it's not fun.
yeah, so yep, homeschooling's gonna be good, and the no code thing that's pretty good.
And then, you know, we watched YouTubers that are there and they seem to be doing well and seem happy. And I think that we're really liking the community there. And
Also, the growing season.
yes, it's so much longer there.
If
We're
you would have seen what
zone
she did,
five
we're on
here.
just over a half of an acre here. She turned almost, and I say she because April did most of the garden,
Thank you.
almost all of it. She did have our girls, help her with some of it, but she did most of it. And with what she did with just over half an acre right here, I don't know what she'll do with that one down there. I mean,
We are not going to have 14 acres of garden.
I hope not.
No.
I want to keep a couple trees.
Yeah, no, I do too.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, your hunting area. So, do you want to show them our plan?
Oh, let's look at it.
Here you go.
Okay. All right, so this is the plan.
I don't know how well
The
you
property's
can see that.
actually shaped kind of like this.
Yeah,
And
it's kinda like-
there's a road that goes right in front of the property.
Don't tell them which road.
No, the entrance comes onto the property like this, and there actually is that tree right there. And a little bit of a roundabout, but that's all just mud right now. But we'll put gravel down. We're actually looking at popping in a road. So it's gonna come back here and go around the back side of the pond. Go around the back side of the pond and over here to where our cabin's gonna be. And we're trying to do everything so that it's kind of, can we do that? Doug and Stacy style. So it's gonna be close. So as we get older,
Yeah.
we don't have that far to go.
We're planning for
So we can go from the cabin to the barn, or across the little bridge over here to the garden, or to the greenhouse. Yep. Or, you know, picnic back here in the hunting area. Garden City Homestead, love you too. All right, and you see this this is the goat pen over here, right? And here, next to the goat pen is the horse dog, because
He wants a mini donkey.
I do.
Just to have one.
I think the noise will be awesome, at least right now. But yeah. Okay, what else do we got?
We got Mia's house.
Oh yes, Mia's house. Did anybody see that? Let me get it closer. That's our middle daughter, and she wants to live right there.
Yeah, she wants to stay home,
That right there's a water tower.
build a little
So,
house, and
Looking
live
at
there
pulling
forever.
water out of the pond over here to the water tower, so it's gravity fed to the garden and to the animals. Yep. So that's the idea. This is what we call home, and live the dream. Yep. So that's what we're looking at doing.
And you guys get to watch all of that happen or not happen.
Donkeys are very protective too. Yes, they
Yes.
are. And that's
why,
another thing.
That's why it'll be great to have them running around
Yeah.
with the goats.
We were talking about the getting a dog and putting a dog out there with them, some kind of livestock dog or something.
I think a Great Pyrenees is what we were
But-
looking at.
Exactly. Donkeys are very protective. They don't back down from nothing. So I think that if anything was to come in and try to mess with the animals,
Mhm.
for one, he's going to sound off, or she, and two, whatever it is, it will probably approach the, hey y'all,
Hey, clueless homesteaders.
how y'all doing? Be clueless too.
Totally.
No.
We're winging it.
We're winging
Anything
it.
you see us doing that we look like we know what we're doing, we're not.
We're trying.
We're just winging it. Chances are we saw a YouTube video or two about it.
We watch a lot of YouTube videos. Because if you ain't got it, YouTube does. So anyhow,
Yeah.
it's very nice meeting y'all.
Do you have any questions? Anybody got questions?
Fake it.
Fake
till
it till you
make
make it.
That's what we'll
Yeah.
do. I can't wait. So is anybody from Missouri that's on the live now? Is anybody out there from Missouri? I think we had someone on there from Texas. Where y'all from?
Yeah, where you at?
Okay, come on, let's talk about other stuff. Okay, so I'll tell one of my stories.
Oh boy.
So there I was on the Rio Grande.
Oh, whatever.
That's one of the
Tell
good
us a
ones.
story.
No,
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
South Carolina.
Awesome.
Texas.
Living in Texas for a while. Awesome.
I've never
So,
been there. We need to go there.
where?
Texas. We haven't had
Texas.
pie there yet.
We haven't had pie. Oh, that's one of our things. So one of our
Yes.
things is we
Pie in every state.
have been traveling all over the United States having pie. Just, that's all we go to the state for is pie. Some people are like,
We will literally
what y'all
drive
doing down here
like
for?
18 hours to go have pie and just turn around and come back.
Yep, but we go for pie. Well, not just pie. We go for that
We go
road
for
trip time.
memories.
Is sometimes it's those moments when you're in a car and you're traveling that far together. House of Pies in Houston. We'll have to try that one out. But you traveling in that car and those moments that happen while you're traveling, they don't happen in the house, or if they do, you don't have a camera there that you can, get it on camera. Where
Or
if
you
you're,
miss it because you're busy doing something.
yep. But if you're there traveling in the car, then you usually get there.
Like we were headed
Thanks
to
for the thumbs up, guys.
we were headed to the mortgage place to sign the papers today, and our daughters were in the back and they were getting along.
Yeah.
That only happens in the car when they can't get away from each other.
And we went into the building and they got along.
They did.
One of them even fell asleep.
Right.
Yes. Anyway. So what else? Where are we going? Where did we come from?
Where did we come from?
Let's see, we came from the city.
Yes, we did.
We used to be city folk.
And we did not move out here to be homesteaders or
No.
gardeners or animal people. We thought maybe a cat,
Our youngest daughter used to be on medication for ADHD
Yeah.
and we
We tried them all.
tried all kinds of different methods to try to help with her being able to cope with life.
Yeah.
So,
And they just didn't work.
one of those was one of those times we found that she just did really good outside.
Yeah.
It's like
We
put her in nature and she
we
just
went to go do a
mellows her
job
out.
out in the country, and the girls, they come to work with us a lot. And so we were out there. I think it was over spring break or Christmas break, or
Yeah.
I don't know, one of the breaks or something, because they were in public school at the time. And she just was so calm, and we were like, "Whoa!"
Oh, it was on that
The
one
job
job.
at Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah.
It was on the Eagle job. Hi. So is that surfing? Surfing my thing yet?
Whatever. Hi.
Hi. Can you guys quickly react to a video? I have a reaction request.
We are new to YouTube, so I'm not sure. if
I'm
we
not
even
sure
know
what that is.
means.
We don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Nope. Sorry, I can't. We're not.
Yeah.
Yep. But on to the next. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is when the moderator jumps in.
I can't figure out how to make someone a moderator.
Yeah. So anyhow, we moved out here to the country,
Yeah.
and I tell you what, it has helped her a lot. And
Yeah.
we went through getting a dog, and you know, we got cats. Dog went down the road. It didn't work
Yeah, it
out.
didn't work out.
So. Oh, you need another device. Okay. Well, we got this phone right here, and that's what we got tonight.
Yeah.
I do apologize. We will go back over the comments, and I'll try to watch it later.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're just not interested. So.
So anyhow, yep. Ever.
Let's see if I can try to-
Oh,
Keep talking. Go ahead.
yep. Has totally
I cannot figure out how to do
became
that.
one with the universe since we became farmers. And well, since we moved out to the country. And in that, we started gardening, and next thing you know, we got chickens. Oh, chickens just, if you don't want to be a farmer, don't get chickens. So we went ahead and, you're messing me up looking up.
I'm sorry. Just keep
That's
talking.
okay. We went ahead and we got chickens, and one thing led to
Okay, I think
another.
we
Next
need
thing,
that.
we have over 100 chickens. Not right now. We got it cut down right now to 40 something.
Do we? Is that where we're at?
I think we're at 40 something.
We still got to downsize.
Yes, we got it downsized to about a dozen birds for when we. Same for us, Garden City. Okay. All right, and so we got to downsize to about a dozen birds to take with us, so we'll still have eggs when we move to Missouri.
Yeah.
And we're just keeping just a few choice birds because we kind of want to go with a select.
Yeah. Because we want to, I think we want to transition from selling eggs to like specific breeds of chicks.
And raise
Yeah.
babies. Yes,
Yeah.
not sell the eggs.
Yeah.
So, and
Sell
then,
babies.
yeah, sell the babies. And then, you know, that'd be a little bit of an income that we could maybe bring on the homestead. And,
Yeah.
and then I'm also taking the business down there too. So we'll be doing, in the construction trades. I'm a painting contractor, so, but I do a lot of other things besides painting. And grew up on a farm myself when I was young. And
It's kind of like going home for you, huh?
a little bit, yeah.
Not me. I am so city. It's ridiculous.
You only have 3 chickens? Well,
Americanas for sure. And
Yes.
then, I don't know. I've been thinking about some other breeds, but I'm not really sure. Just, I think I want to look at the market down there, what people are interested in, how much, different chicks go for and stuff. So.
someone's been telling us about this bird that's got black meat, black feathers, black beak, black everything, and that it's a really high dollar bird. I don't know if we'll raise those. I looked at the price of the eggs, and the eggs just to buy them and try to incubate them was ridiculous. And so I don't know if we'll try that one. We will probably do the
Do you have any suggestions for
Yeah.
birds that we should raise?
in Missouri. We're bringing Nigerian dwarf goats. All of our animals are registered.
Yeah.
And what we reach for, 50 to 200 each. What kind? Chicks go from 50 to 200
The
each.
black ones?
Oh, the black ones.
Wow.
Yeah,
Where do you even get them? Do you know where you get them?
that is a lot.
Wow.
But, and that's for the chicks.
Let's get a breeding pair. Go from
Just
there,
gotta
huh?
go. But
That'd be awesome.
uh,
That'd be a thing.
all of our goats we're kind of veering towards milk production.
Yeah.
So I know,
Like some people go for big show quality,
Show quality.
and all that stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
There's a lot of people that go towards show quality. There's also people who,
I mean, we'll be taking that into consideration, but I think our biggest thing is milk production.
yeah, that go for, if they're a docile animal or something like that. But We got some does that really got some amazing udders and give some amazing milk. We want to keep those lines going and try to make that increase.
Yeah, because I mean, Nigerians have the best milk. I think.
My wife and my youngest daughter, they can't do the dairy cow, but they can do the dairy from goats. And they're also both
We're gluten-free,
gluten-free. And
among other things.
yeah.
You guys are going to get to watch the joy of... Still there? I have no idea what just happened.
Well, you all are still there. We were talking about April being gluten-free, among other things.
And allergic to everything,
A few things.
not just food.
Hi.
So I go out into the garden and I'm allergic to pollen. I'm allergic to pretty much anything that grows.
So you're in summer.
Oh, hey, Jason. Hi.
And what else?
What was it?
Oh, just in case anybody hasn't met, this is my wife, April.
Oh, yeah, I'm April.
I'm
This is
Royce.
Royce.
And
The daughters that you'll see in the background every once in a while are Mia, our almost 16-year-old, and Eber, our almost 14-year-old.
almost 14.
And
They grow fast.
we have a college
Just like the
kid who's
farm.
almost 21.
We do.
But she doesn't live with us, so you won't see her.
No.
But she does exist. You exist, Lana. You
You do.
exist.
Hi, Lana. We
Hi.
said you.
You're almost famous now.
Cute names for your kids. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you. Put some
All right.
thought into those.
Yes. So, anyhow, snow is melting fast.
Yes, it is.
See the snow out back there?
And it's torture
It's almost
because
gone.
I'm not growing like anything.
I know. Oh, she is. She's growing something.
Tanya's pink pod beans in the basement
In the
for
basement.
seed.
She's had them under lights for, what, a couple weeks?
More than that.
More than that. They're struggling along.
They're not struggling. They're doing fine. They're just not turning as bright pink as they would in the real sun.
They don't look like your Hercules bean plants from out in the garden.
Well, everything grows better in a garden. That's because it wants to grow out there. We're making it grow in a dark basement.
Right.
Nothing grows well in a dark basement.
Okay, so. All right, well, you got anything else?
I don't think so, unless anybody has any questions.
All right, so let's just cap on it really quick again. We just sold our house here
Yes,
in
we
Nebraska. We just
Got
signed on the
papers.
papers tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our
Closing.
closing date is supposed to be April 5th.
Yep. So that's what
Which
we're shooting at.
even the loan guy looked like.
Yeah, he kind of looked like, hey,
We can put it on paper.
we'll see if we
we'll
can
see.
make it happen. But.
That's less than 30 days.
And real quick again, this is where we're moving. Missouri.
Yes. Missouri.
Missouri, right?
Somewhere
Yay.
south of Lebanon. I'm going to tell you exactly where.
Hi guys. That is Ratliff Tiny Acre Homestead.
Yeah, hi.
And
Where are you at?
Where are you at, Ratliff? So this is in Missouri. That's the road up there. Here he is right here. Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, you're like a
Tennessee,
neighbor then,
Tennessee.
right?
And that's where the cabin's going. Nothing is on this property at this time except lots of trees and that pond. Okay, there's that gate up there and that tree also.
Oh. We gotta talk about Brad.
Oh, we gotta talk about Brad.
Yes, because if you guys are looking to buy property in like
Ava, or the
Ava
surrounding
or
area.
the surrounding areas, that's where we started looking.
Yep, we started in Ava.
You gotta find Brad. Where does he? What's his name of his?
Oh man,
It's like Area Land Realty.
I think it's
or
something like Area Land Realty, something like that.
Google him and that, and you'll figure it out. But go with Brad. He was amazing.
Amazing.
He spent his Christmas weekend. In fact, Sunday, Christmas Eve, was when we found our property, and yeah, he was amazing.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Awesome.
We
I'm
would
gonna.
love to.
I'm gonna get in trouble at Baker Creek. We're gonna be too close to there, and I'm gonna get in trouble this way. My seed collection is already out of control.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. It
It'll be
doesn't have
like
anything-
chick days. She goes to pick up chick food for the chickens. No, not chick food. She goes to pick up chicken food, right? And she comes back with a cart full of chicks. Yeah.
I can't help myself. You know, I stay on budget and I behave really, really well.
Same way with seeds.
Until this time of year. Chick days come and the seeds start coming out and I get in trouble.
Chicks, beef, like.
I know. The other day, the first day when they were in the store, we walk in and he's like 5 feet ahead of me and he turns around. He turns around and he goes,
I
No.
did. I said no.
and I hadn't even heard him yet, but as soon as he did that, I was
No
like,
más.
there's chicks in here. Because I knew.
I'm trying to get rid of chickens. Do you guys want some chickens?
I'm not tempted. I did get a Chick Day shirt.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was as far as I was going this year.
Yeah. So
I was
far.
like, okay, I'm gonna get a t-shirt and call it
You
good.
just messed up the focus.
I know I did. Will you stop messing with it? What are you kidding?
How many are getting? Okay. And then it goes like this. There you go.
It's as bad as goat math, right?
Right? It is.
Because we started out with like 15 chickens, and the next thing
We
you know,
started-
we had over 100.
We started with one goat a year ago. Right now in the backyard, 18 plus 3 carrying.
One of them's carrying probably triplets or
One's
quads.
carrying probably quads.
Yeah,
She's
she carries
huge. We'll have to video that one.
Oh.
So, anyway,
If you like goats, check out our other videos for sure.
yep.
It's that good, so that's what we're making videos on.
I didn't know how this would be, I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't know if I would be able to come on here and be social like this. But I'm having fun. I think this is an entertainment to us all.
Yeah,
What
I
was
love
that?
goats. I'm a goat collector.
Wow, they go
I
collector. Hi
Should be
guys.
some- That's funny.
Hey,
Hey!
Stevers Homestead? Stevers. I like it.
Thank you! Maybe next time we can figure out how to do the moderator thing, because I don't
Right?
see any 3 dots.
Well, yeah, there's 3 dots over here, but
Yeah, that's not
we'll figure it out.
doing anything.
So, Rat Tiff, are you guys in, what, were you in Tennessee or which state are you guys in? Oh, there's another one, Alan C.
Thank
Travis
you! In Louisiana.
in Louisiana.
Awesome.
Awesome. We're also looking, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry. We're also looking at maybe doing some, I love hunting. So
Yes.
sometimes
I like hunting too, and I love fishing.
when we're doing little videos, things of our, whatever we call whatever we're doing, vlogs. Yeah.
Oh, you'll probably be doing some dirt fishing ones too,
I'll
right?
probably be doing some fishing. too.
Yeah.
And hunting.
He's like a big metal detector too, so.
I do. I love metal detecting.
Dirt
Does
fishing is
anybody
his
else
thing.
love dirt fishing? There was an old homestead on the property that we're buying.
Yes, I want to go to the spring planting festival, and in fact, I
Sorry,
don't know
guys.
what happening. It's just our
Sorry, guys.
bad internet or what.
Yeah.
Okay, so spring planting festival in May.
Planning on going.
I promised myself that whether we were living in Missouri or 12 hours away, I'm getting in the car and I'm going. I'm going.
Yeah.
I wanted to go last year and I couldn't, and I'm going this year for sure.
Not putting nothing on the schedule.
Yes,
We're going.
that's right. Clearing the schedule, and yeah.
So anything else?
Anything else?
Okay.
I don't know.
It's been very fun, and I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's been
Yep.
I think we'll have to do lives. I mean, I wouldn't schedule them, but
No.
again,
We'll do them again.
soon. Yeah.
Yep. And you leave them with.
The usual. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
God bless you guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.